In 2017, November, the Saab Award, which is a big deal military award, Saab Science Award, was won by this guy called Henrik Holter for developing a new antenna. It's called the phase ray antenna. It's a plate with a bunch of cones on it. Here's a close-up of it. It's the most powerful antenna ever built, thousands and thousands of times stronger than any antenna before. And it can both send and receive cones on a metal plate. Pay attention to that structure. Can you see the similarity between the bug's wings and that antenna? And the plot thickens. Everything that we do in science, technology, in development, it's all just mimicking nature, biomimicry. And this is why when we start looking at free energy, we should look at sound and magnetism. Unfortunately, Isaac Newton knew nothing about magnetism. This was a shock to the system when I discovered this. And this is why we have so much problems. But there's a lot more to discuss because Newton was a smart guy. I actually believe he was put up to writing that crap that we all teach our kids at school today. The whole Newtonian physics thing, just to distract us from what's really going on. And this is why gravity is completely nonsensical. We observe it, we can't explain it, we don't really understand it. And yet the whole effect of gravity is perfectly equally described by Coulomb. In Coulomb's law, it works exactly the same, except it's described as an electric phenomenon. And if it's an electric phenomenon, it means it must be an electromagnetic phenomenon, which means it's a magnetic phenomenon, which means it's a sound phenomenon. So, it's much easier to describe gravity as a magnetic effect. And suddenly everything becomes very, very clear. And we can explain everything about our reality. Sound creates magnetic fields, moving magnetic fields create electricity, and we live in a magneto-electric universe.